The night was silent, but inside Arav's heart a storm was raging. At just 24 years old, he was tired of failing. His family was poor. His friends were moving ahead in life, and every plan he touched seemed to fall apart. One evening, sitting beside a fading lantern in his small hut, he whispered to himself, "Is life only about struggle? Why can't I find the path to success and wealth? Is there no way out?" His grandmother sat nearby, weaving a basket with slow, steady hands. She looked at him with gentle eyes and said softly, "There is a way, my son, but you must seek it." "Where, Daddy?" Arav asked desperately. She lowered her voice as if sharing a secret. "Deep in the jungle lives an old man. People say he carries the wisdom of the world in his silence. If your heart is restless, go to him. Perhaps he will show you the path." That night, Arav could not sleep. Before dawn, before the sun touched the treetops, he packed a small bag and began his journey into the jungle. The forest was alive with sound, the cries of birds, the rustling of leaves, the distant roar of a river. Every step felt heavy, but his heart whispered, "Keep going." After hours of walking, he reached a clearing where a massive banyan tree spread its roots like an ancient guardian. Beneath it sat an old man still, calm, his eyes closed, as if time itself bowed before him. Arav fell to his knees. "Great teacher," he said, "show me the path to success and wealth. I am lost. My life feels like sand slipping through my hands." The old man slowly opened his eyes. His gaze was compassionate, yet sharp. "You seek success and wealth," he said quietly, "but do you even know what they mean?" Arav replied, "Success means freedom from struggle. Wealth means enough money to never worry again." The old man shook his head. "No, my son. Success without purpose is emptiness. Wealth without wisdom is poison. Sit. If you have patience, I will share 7 rules. Live by them, and you will find not only wealth, but peace." Arav nodded eagerly. Rule 1. Discipline is the foundation. "Imagine a river," the old man said. "Without banks, it floods and destroys. With boundaries, it nourishes fields. Your mind is the same. Without discipline, your talents scatter. With discipline, even small efforts create greatness." Arav thought of his restless habits, jumping from one idea to another, never finishing anything. He bowed his head. Rule 2. Value time more than gold. A man can lose money and earn it back, but no man can reclaim a single breath once it is gone. Rich and poor both receive 24 hours. The difference lies in how they use them. Arav remembered the hours wasted on distractions and delay. Shame warmed his face. Rule 3. Focus creates mastery. The old man threw a stone into the river. Water falling everywhere is rain, but focused through a narrow path, it cuts through mountains. Choose one path. Commit. Do not scatter yourself like seeds in the wind. "I've chased too many things," Arav whispered. "Then stop chasing," the old man replied gently. "Start choosing." Rule 4. Serve others and wealth will follow. He lifted a dry leaf from the ground. This leaf feeds nothing, so the tree lets it go. But fruits feed birds, animals, and people, and so the tree is protected. If your work serves only greed, it dies. If it serves others, wealth chases you. Arav thought of the people he admired most. They were remembered not for hoarding wealth, but for giving value. Rule 5. Gratitude turns little into enough and enough into abundance. The man who counts blessings never feels poor. The man who counts complaints never feels rich. Wealth is not stored in chests, but carried in the heart. Arav remembered his complaints about his hut, his shoes, his failures, forgetting he still had family, food, and health. Tears filled his eyes. Rule 6. Learn endlessly. Adapt constantly. The bamboo bends and survives. The rigid tree breaks. The world changes daily. New skills, new challenges. If you stop learning, you stop living. The wealthiest man is not the one with full pockets, but a sharp mind. Arav realized education was not only in books, life itself was the greatest teacher. Rule 7. Guard your thoughts, for they shape your destiny. Hate poisons. Fear paralyzes. Greed blinds, but hope, courage, and faith build empires. Whatever you plant in your mind, your life will harvest. The jungle fell silent. Even the birds seemed to pause. Arav bowed deeply. Master, I came searching for shortcuts. I thought wealth was coins and power. Now I see discipline, time, focus, service, gratitude, learning, and thoughts. These are the real treasures. The old man smiled. Knowledge is not enough. Action is the bridge. Take one step every day. A mountain is climbed not by leaping, but by steady steps. Arav stayed in the jungle for many days, practicing what he learned. He woke early, trained his mind, focused on one goal, helped villagers, learned constantly, and guarded his thoughts. Slowly, strength grew within him. Months later, when he returned home, people noticed the calm in his voice and the fire in his eyes. He was no longer chasing luck. He was walking a path. Years later, Arav built a successful trade, created opportunities for others, and earned respect not just for his wealth, but for his wisdom. And whenever someone asked, "How did you succeed?" he would smile and say softly, 7 rules learned from the silence of the jungle. This story reminds us, true success is not measured by money alone, but by discipline, focus, gratitude, and service. Master your mind and you master your destiny. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that inspires you to live your best life.